Hey YouTube! It's been a while, or a few weeks at least, since I posted a video on my channel, and this is no surprise to you if you have been watching my channel for a while. I mostly do vlogs, and I do not live a very exciting life. So yeah, those vlogs are few and far between. I've decided that since I have people watching who I do not know in real life, have completely on their own decided to subscribe to me without kind of being forced to since I know you. And if you are one of those people out there who have totally subscribed to me of your own free will, thank you! I really appreciate it! And for you guys, and for my subscribers that I know in real life, I've decided to try and up my video content since it's severely lacking right now. Besides vlogs, which I watch constantly, one of my favorite things to watch is reviews. Reviews on books, reviews on movies, reviews on both sometimes. And I decided, since I enjoy watching them myself, I would try one of my own. It is no surprise, and I don't know how well you can tell by my Totoro earrings, but I'm a huge fan of manga and anime. My username is LovelessFan, and for those of you that don't know, Loveless is a manga. So I decided to start reviewing mangas and anime that I have personally read/watched, and as you can tell from my bookcase and DVDs on the floor here, I have quite a few. There's actually Miyazaki's in there that silly me forgot to include while I was filming this. Anime Boston is around the corner, and because of that, I decided to start these reviews with DramaCon and I apologize to the creator of this because I'm gonna butcher your name, but DramaCon is created by Svetlana Chmakova, I believe. I'm sorry if I completely butchered that. And she is a little bit different when it comes to manga creators because she was born in Russia and then moved when she was 16 to Canada, where she lives now. And the cool thing is, back in my either first or second anime convention, I actually got a chance to meet her, which was really cool, and I actually got her to sign a poster, which you can see now, of her then latest creation, which unfortunately I have yet to read, but I really want to, since I loved DramaCon. And it was actually really cool to meet her, since my friend, Yulia, who you've met in previous vlogs, is Russian herself, and just to have a chance to talk Russian with someone else, someone she admires, was really cool to watch. I'm pretty sure she was probably making fun of us, since I have no idea what she was saying in Russian. But again, beside the point. DramaCon is about this girl, Christy, who is going to her first ever anime convention, and it's just about her experiences with the convention itself, as well as trying to sell her own manga in Artist Alley and dealing with personal relationships. At this convention, she meets a cosplayer and ends up having feelings for them despite having a boyfriend, which, not spoiling anything there. And so she's dealing with all of this on top of being at an anime convention. The manga is only 3 volumes long, and through each volume she gets a little bit more experienced in dealing with an anime convention, as well as dealing with her own personal things in life. Now, this manga is categorized as a comedy and romance, and that's exactly what it is. I personally enjoy the manga very much, and I also believe it is a good manga to read if you're just getting into manga, because like I've said before, it is a very short manga, as well as to get a feel of what con life is like, especially if this is your first time going to an anime convention. It is a completely different world sometimes. And throughout each book, it kind of gives you a little bit of the do's and don'ts of anime convention and some of the things that happen. Like, for instance, a man Sailor Moon or Misty that is purposefully trying to make things awkward, making friends instantly in the many lines that you are going to. All of that is actually stuff that happens at anime conventions. And in each volume, it kind of shares a little bit about the convention itself. One of my favorite parts of this book is Christy has these little angel and demons that pop on her shoulders every often. And they're the typical things, but they just like make the manga that much more funnier. As well as showing a little bit about con life, including overcrowded elevators if you are staying anywhere near the convention, or the cosplay drama that could occur, or even just the feel of the convention itself. If you've never been to an anime convention, it definitely has its own heartbeat or rhythm, as the manga says, to it that is definitely something you have to do. Overall, it's a really short, sweet manga, which is a decent read even if you're not that into romance manga. The comedy in this is really good, and it's good if you're going to an anime convention for the first time to sort of get a somewhat feel for what things are going to be like, because the stuff that happens in these books is stuff you're gonna deal with at a convention. So that's about it for the review. I myself am going to Anime Boston in, 2 weeks now? Weekish? Depending on when I put this up. Let me know down in the comments below if you are going to Anime Boston, and if you're cosplaying, what you're cosplaying as well as if you happen to see a Kiki wandering around somewhere. Don't be afraid to come up to me and say hi, especially if you found me on YouTube. If you tell me that, you will be really in my good graces. But thumbs up this video if you like it and you want to see more of it. And also leave a comment down below if you have any ideas or suggestions on what I should review next. I have access to a library or Netflix, so getting it shouldn't be a problem. And I will see you next time, YouTube. Bye!